Your Mohammed Niswan HM.
Yes, ma'am.
Niswan, are you ready to present?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Am I visible, ma'am?
Yes,
Okay.
no
Thank you, ma'am.
problem. You can start.
Okay. Good evening. Imagine you are a teacher and a student corrects a mistakes you made on a board in front of a seminar. Or imagine you are a sectional head and your principal criticizes your project during a staff meeting. That sting is your face being threatened. I'm Niswan Hamza, teacher of English, and I'm here to deliver a poster presentation on face negotiation theory. So, Stella Ting Toomey founded this theory in 1985 because she realized that the face is our most valuable identity resource. It's a public image we claim for ourselves. In a school environment, we constantly negotiating this image to keep our respect and our sanity. So we don't just have one phase, we manage three. The first phase is the self phase. So think of a manager who instinct on their way because they are the boss. They are protecting their authority. Think of the other phase, the second one. So think of an empathetic teacher who notices a student is falling but pulling them aside privately to talk rather than announcing it in the class. They are protecting their students' other face. And the third one is a mutual phase. Think of a collaborative team. So, this is when a school board handles a budget crisis by ensuring every department feels heard. They are protecting the image of the entire institution. So, here, why do we handle conflicts so different? It comes down to our cultural orientation. So you can see in the poster there are two cultural orientations I mentioned in the poster. So the first one is a low context. We call it individualistics. So common in many Western management styles. To motto it get to the point. So if a teacher isn't performing, the principal gives a direct blunt feedback. This is a self-oriented phase work. So the focus is on the task and my standard. So when we look at this high context, this is a collectivistic, uh, common in many Eastern or communal cultures, in even in our country. So here, harmony is the task. A manager might use saving face strategies like giving a suggestion instead of a command. They use other oriented Facebook because if you embarrass your employee, you actually lose respect yourself before a harsh leader. So this theory explains the vibe of a school's management. Um, and also, these individualistic leaders often solve problem in a competing or aggressive way. They shout. They see conflict as a way to filter out the best ideas. To them, losing an argument feels like losing his status. But when we compare to this collectivistic leadership people, so we prefer compromising or accommodating. They are worried about the status quo and the long term image of the school. So when I uh, elaborate elaborate this to my real life experience, for example, if a parent complains about a grade, a self-faced teacher might defend their grading rubric aggressively. Another faced teacher might say, "I see your concern. Let's look at how we can support your child together." So both want the same goal, but their face work is completely different. So to wrap up, look at these handshakes on my slides. In management, a handshake isn't just a deal, it's a sign of mutual faith. It says, I respect you and you respect me. So, the secret of an expert communicator isn't being loudest person in a room. It's being the person who understands the face of everyone else. When you help a student or a colleague, we have to think about it. So, in my case, I also attempted this scenario when I was in a board of meeting. When I suggested an idea to my principal, he couldn't understand what I said. And then he rejected me in front of everyone with loud noise. After the rejection, he realized that there is something wrong with his management and wrong with this method. So he thought of uh, giving some extra supportive statements for his neglection. So then he realized that this behavior should be controlled by himself because he then um, showed his real face in front of everyone being a boss. But the staff supported me that this behavior that our principal made is because of some work pressure and compromised me that your idea is a wonderful idea. Later on, a few hours later, our principal called another meeting and accepted my idea because he wanted this idea to be implemented for the betterment of the school and the students. So the secret of an expert communicator isn't being the loudest person. So this is my real life experience in the room. So it's being a person who understands the face of everyone else. So when you help a student or a colleague saving face, you are just being weak. You're being a master negotiator. So next time you are in a conflict, don't just ask who is right. Ask how can we both leave this room without with our dignity. So that is the heart of face negotiation theory. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Niswan, for your presentation.
Thank you, ma'am.
The content was very relevant to the topic, and you brought in relevant examples also.
Okay.
Very interesting, and also those are really related to day-to-day affairs. I think being a teacher, isn't it? Yeah, so you have first-hand experience in this case.
Yes, ma'am.
Related to face negotiation theory.
Yes, ma'am.
So thank you very much. You can log out now.
Thank you, ma'am.